the spirit of the EITC. Happy to answer any questions that members may have.
Senator Warren.
Thank you. Thank you for being with us and for showing that video. I think those of us who watched the EITC know that it's a program that is a great catalyst in our communities. It leads to dollars being put to work in our communities. Lots of studies that show how those dollars multiply, and it's truly stimulus in our communities. There are also studies that show that states that have a state earned income tax credit have a higher proportion of their citizens with children, adults with children, who hold down jobs. So we know it's a good incentive. It's an added incentive. So it's tax policy that incents behavior that we want. We want people to be able to work if they're able, and we want them to be able to afford to do those things that they talked about in the video, to be able to pay their utilities, to pay for car repairs and things like this. This is a pretty significant decrease in the dollars, and I understand sort of the point that you made that we're saving the spirit of the EITC, and maybe we say sometimes half a loaf is better than none, but are you concerned at all about how significant a decrease for the hardest working, sort of the lowest earning of our working folks, what they're going to feel from the effects of this bill?
Well, clearly we would love to have the full amount, but I understand that with the budget that the legislature is working with, this seems to be the compromise and the target number that we could come up with. Hopefully in the future there may be the opportunity, because I know that our economy will get stronger and get better, to look at those numbers again. I guess I'm more concerned about looking at all of the budget cuts that have been proposed and kind of taking a look at how all of that dovetails for people that are kind of trying to eke out a living right now in our state. So, you know, as the legislature grapples with the big budget, you know, I hope everybody kind of takes all of that into consideration, but I am very happy that this $104 million was restored. We had nothing in the beginning, and this is a very, very large movement, and folks did understand, when I say the spirit of the EITC, understanding that it does reward people that work. So we're moving along.